This is a timeless channeled message and activation for whatever is ready to be activated in you whenever you are finding this. So to begin, just take a deep breath with me. Settle into this now moment, releasing anything that exists outside of this now moment. And just tune into your own energy. Open up some space and check in to see if you resonate with my energy. And if you feel called to stay, just surrender to this moment and open up a little more space to receive all that wants to flow into your field and activate everything that is ready to be activated in this time for your highest good. One. Woo! So the message that was coming through before I sat down to record. First I was being shown a turtle, okay? And the message coming through is that you are in a period of stillness, of slowness, of softness, of very intentional movement. Okay, like this energy is just like, it's like smooth like butter. It's just this like slow, mindful, intentional, very present energy. Okay, and you're being called to really like sink into this energy. I'm just seeing somebody like melt into like a comfy couch, right? Just like melting into this energy, knowing that you are held and you are supported in this time. Because what's being pulled through is that you've gone through this period of very intense healing, very intense karmic healing. Like you have done a lot of work around releasing old wounds, healing ancestral trauma, ancestral wounds, karmic patterns, ancestral, all the stuff. Some of it belonged to you, some of it did not. All of that stuff, though, you have been really diving into that realm to clear it out, to heal it, right? To release what is not serving, to move into the new. And you have shifted into a new timeline. But there is a period of stillness that is required now, a period of reflection, okay, and celebration. Take the time, because here's the thing. You have called something in and you have landed in the timeline. You are now the version of you who holds what you have called in. It is not being reflected in the physical form yet, because you are being called to take this time to celebrate, to be really proud, to honor yourself for what you have been through, for what you have accomplished, for the work that you have just done. And this, I'm hearing this as lifetimes. You've been like doing this work for lifetimes. Like your soul has been on a mission to clear lifetimes of wounds, of old patterns, of limiting beliefs, and you have completed that cycle. You have completed a major cycle. Oh, I'm getting emotional. And your team of light wants you to just stop for a minute and feel the gratitude to your past selves, to the past versions of you who have done this work, who have walked through the darkness, who have really, really put in the effort and the time and the work and gone through the muck, okay? Take the time to thank your past versions. Look at them and say, I know how hard that was. I know how hard you worked. I know the mountains that you've climbed to get here, and I am so grateful for you. And feel that for yourself. Feel proud of yourself. You have done it. Take the moment to celebrate. Take the moment to rest and recharge. You have earned it. Okay? And it's a time to take stock of all that you have accomplished, to celebrate all that you have accomplished, to rest, to refill your inner well, to rejuvenate yourself, to revitalize your energy, to allow your energy to recalibrate to this new reality moving forward, because it is a big change from where you have been. And so this is a time to allow the higher beings, allow your team of light to do the work for you through your rest, okay? We have this backwards idea sometimes that resting is not productive, but in fact, resting is a necessary part of the process to move forward, because if you do not stop to rest, you will burn yourself out, right? And I'm being shown an image of somebody stranded on the side of the road with an empty tank of gas. Like they've run out of gas because they thought that if they just pushed forward, they could make it, because they didn't want to be behind. They just wanted to get there, right? Well, now they're sitting on the side of the road and they're going to have to deal with a much longer delay than if they had just taken the time to pull off and fill up their tank and get right back on the road. Okay, so this is your time now to pull off. Take the time to fill up your tank, to celebrate how far you have come, to take in the scenery, right? To take stock of all of your accomplishments, of all of your hard work, of how far you have come. Honor all of the past versions of you and your ancestors, your lineage. Honor them for the work that they have done and celebrate, okay? And then from that place of rejuvenation, you have this revitalized energy, this new spark that has been ignited in you, and these new codes that are being activated in you. And through this video as well, I've asked my team of light to encode the frequencies, the energies through this video. So it's all happening beneath the surface, and this is just amplifying what is already being activated within you, okay? So just allowing yourself the time and the space through rest, through doing things that bring you joy and fill you up, let that push you forward into this next phase, okay? But this has to happen first, and let this happen first. Don't try to don't try to get onto the road before you've even detached, the pump from the car, just take the time, take it slow, one step at a time. And the other part of this message and this activation is to use this time to also get very clear about what you are building, because the foundation is there, right? The foundation is there, but now what? What do you want to build? And doing this step by step, one step at a time, putting one foot in front of the other, right? This turtle energy of slow and steady, building this foundation that's really sturdy. And the thing is, your blessings are coming in now all around you, but let this build slowly over time, okay? Because the reward, the payoff is going to be massive, massive. And so there is a need to get very, very in touch with your gifts, with your intuition, and build these blocks one step at a time, okay? So that you don't burn yourself out. So take some time to, again, celebrate, take stock, rest, recharge, and then start to refine your vision for the future. Refine what is your mission? What are you being called towards? What is your soul calling you towards? What do you feel? How do you show up in service to yourself and to others? And these are connected, right? How you show up in service to yourself is connected to how you show up in service to others. So get really in touch with that and refine what that is for you in this time, so that you are prepared, you're fully ready to just step forward into this new life, okay? But you've done it. I'm so proud of you. Your team is so proud of you. If you want to dive deeper into this energy or find other ways to work with me, also any guided activations, you can find all of that in my store. I love you.